Let's continue with product knowledge, specifically about lubricants or fluids. Radiator Protect is green, has anti-heat and anti-rust components. It keeps the cooling system clean and well-maintained and can be used instead of water in the radiator. This is the BSOC roadmap we follow. We are currently on the quote-quote knowledge stage and will transition to forecourt operations. Now, let's proceed to forecourt operations. We'll discuss station areas, parts, and equipment, covering their definition, purpose, cleanliness, and maintenance. The forecourt area is the entire space of the station where personnel serve our customers. Primary signage is used to attract customers and serves as a landmark for the station. This makes our station easily visible to customers passing by. The price board displays the prices of the fuel products available for purchase at the station. The approach ramp ensures the safety of the station during high floods. The trench drain allows water accumulated in the forecourt area during rain to flow away. The oil and water separator is a channel that separates oil and water for the safety of the station. The driveway serves as the path for customers to complete their transactions. This includes the entrance and exit area. The perimeter wall is a supporting structure for the station and marks the boundary of the area. The landscaping area is where plants are grown to enhance the station's appearance. Luminaires are the lights at the station that keep the area bright and safe. The air vent, also called a breather, is where fuel fumes escape from the underground tank. The canopy serves as protection for people and equipment in the forecourt area from the heat and rain. The spreader shows the products available for purchase at each pump. The column is a post at the station that supports the canopy. Safety guidelines signage displays safety warnings for the station. The pump guard and pump island protect the fuel dispenser from vehicle collisions and flooding. Sand and the sand bucket are used to clean up spilled gasoline or crude oil on the pavement. The apron is where vehicles stop to refuel at our station. The underground tank, or UGT, is where fuel products are stored. The valve box, or manway, is where metal pipes connected to the UGT are located. The cashier's booth is where the cashier performs duties like receiving payments. Always keep the door locked. Only the cashier is allowed inside. The air and water area is where customers can check and inflate their vehicle's tires and get water. The shelves are where lubricant products are neatly arranged and displayed for customers. The station office is where the station head creates reports or conducts station meetings. The crew room is where station personnel can keep their belongings while on duty. The stock room is where the lubricant products sold to customers are stored. The restroom is where customers can use the toilet or wash their hands. Fire extinguishers are used to put out fires at the station. They should be placed in accessible areas, and their expiration dates must be checked. This image illustrates the different parts of a fire extinguisher. If the needle is in the recharge area, outside the green zone, the extinguisher needs replacement or refilling. This can be caused by poor quality, age, or accidental use. If the needle is in the quote overcharged area, outside the green zone, the extinguisher needs to be repressurized. This may be due to overpressure during manufacturing and should be returned to the service provider. Forecourt operational items, or FOI, are equipment used to keep the station clean. Fuel dispensers are machines used to dispense fuel products. There are dual dispensers and multi-product dispensers, or MPDs. Let's review the parts of a fuel dispenser: the nozzle, hose, breakaway coupling, display register, and keypad. The nozzle is the part of the fuel dispenser where fuel products are released. The parts of the nozzle include the handle, trigger, lock, spring, internal sensor, and the external mouth. The mechanical room is where the station's electrical equipment is located. Always keep all areas, parts, and equipment at the station clean and organized. Next, let's discuss the equipment found in the mechanical room and important maintenance reminders. For the air compressor, check if there is enough oil and replace it if necessary. Drain the water from the pressure tank twice a week. Also, for the air compressor, check if the fan belt and air filters are in good condition and replace them if necessary. Forecourt operations include product inventory, which is the process of counting station products to know the remaining quantity in the underground tank. This involves the water finding test and dipstick reading. The water finding test is performed by the service crew before and after a shift, during fuel delivery, and during a price change. Materials needed are a rag, dipstick ruler, and water finding paste. Water finding paste is brown for gasoline and yellow for diesel. The paste turns red if there is water mixed with the fuel. Dipstick reading is also performed by the service crew at the same times as the water finding test. You need a rag and a dipstick ruler and product finding paste. Measure the fuel product inventory 3 times with the dipstick ruler to get the average reading in centimeters. Convert centimeters to millimeters by multiplying by 10 or moving the decimal point 1 place to the right. The millimeter measurement is then converted to liters using the conversion table shown here. If the last digit of the average dipstick reading is an odd number, automatically change it to the next even number. Ensure the product finding paste is applied evenly on the dipstick ruler.